Hey, good morning, everyone. Have I got a word for you today? Hey, we're going to go to the book of Isaiah the prophet, chapter 42, verse 6. I want you to grab a hold of this. It is a word for you. It's your mission if you choose to accept it. I, the Lord, have called you in righteousness. I will take hold of your hand. I will keep you and will make you to be a covenant for the people and a light for the Gentiles. So when I was reading this, and I was reading several chapters in Isaiah, I say several, a couple this morning, just kind of reading through them, some things jumped out. But, he says, I want you to grab a hold of this. I, the Lord, God's saying, hey, I am the Lord. I, the Lord, have called you. You. Okay, that's you. God is calling you. He's calling me daily. It's not just he called us once. He's calling us every day. I have called you in righteousness. God is a righteous God. He's calling us to righteousness, for us to be in right standing with Jesus Christ, for us to make those decisions that make him smile down on us. He says, I will take hold of your hand. I talk to a lot of people and, I just do what I do. But when I think of the Lord's reaching down to take hold of our hands, I think of my little grandson occasionally when I reach down and grab a hold of his hand because I'm trying to protect him and keep him safe. And he snatches his hand out and he says, no. And I love that little boy and I don't want to see no harm come to him, regardless of what he's getting into. I'm thinking, oh, that's going to hurt. Boog, that's going to hurt, Atlas. Don't do that. And I just envisioned in my mind's eye this morning that, God's reaching down. He says, I will take hold of your hand. Don't snatch your hand out of God's hand. He's trying to protect you. He's trying to keep you. He says, I will take hold of your hand. I will keep you. If you'll just grab a hold of the Lord's hand and you'll keep hold of that and you'll keep focusing on the things of God, he will keep you. His word says, I will make you to be a covenant for the people. As he's saying, I will make you. You can't do it on your own. God will make you to be a covenant for the people and a light for the Gentiles. In the Gentiles here, he's talking about the lost world. He's talking about the unchurched. Some of the church of Gentiles, they kind of need to really draw closer to him. So I want to challenge you today as God's challenging me, Mike Rico, this mug in this camera here. When God reaches down and takes hold of your hand, hold on tight. This isn't about you. He's saying, I will keep you and I will make you a covenant to the people and a light for the Gentiles. So it starts with God, it comes to you, and it goes to them. You got some them in your lives that are needing a touch of God, and some direction from God. Reach up, grab a hold of his hand. Don't let go. Be a vessel. Don't be a bucket. Allow God to flow through you. You be blessed.